And welcome back to Christenberry Fieldhouse on the campus of Augusta University. We get set for our second basketball game this afternoon. The Jags taking on the Bearcats from Lander. The Bearcats come into this ball game with a record of 7-12. They are 6-7 in the conference, currently 7th in the conference. The Jags coming into the ball game with a record of 13-5, 9-3 in the conference, coming off a tough loss Wednesday night against USC Aiken, 79-76. Jags find themselves at 9-3, tied with Francis Marion in the conference. Francis Marion a half game up, 1 game up in the loss column. Jags looking for that home court advantage for the first round of the Peach Belt Conference. We've still got a long way to go on that, though. We are going to pause. We'll have our colors. It's Military Appreciation Day. We'll have our national anthem, and we will be back with you. Jags are in the home white. Bearcats are in the blue and gold. Jags, again, coming off that tough loss Wednesday night against the 6th-ranked Pacers from USC-Aiken. We'll see how the Jags bounce back.
Yeah, that's really going to be a key early going, John. Do they get off to a fast start? Does that loss linger a bit? How long does it take Augusta to get into this game?
All right, Bearcats start with the basketball now.
Man for Augusta defensively.
Robinson with the basketball, drives down the lane, lays it up, right-handed, in.
Good job by Robinson, get by the defender. Left-hand layup all the way in.
Aaron starting in place of Tyree Myers.
See if the ball finds Aaron right away.
Here he goes. That's 2.
Well, he's tested right away with a jump shot. He knocks it down from the right side off a dribble handoff.
Robinson with the basketball now. Goes inside to Rucker. Rucker puts up the shot that does not fall. Tyvez with the rebound.
Not a bad idea from Rucker. Saw the mismatch he liked. Trying to go up with a shot too hard. Lander's in a bit of a zone here.
Cross court. Ball batted away, and the Bearcats retrieve it.
Yeah, Dean tried to get that ball to Raphael in the middle, but there were too many Lander defenders, and Lander comes away with the turnover.
Robinson over to Alston. Inside to Rucker. Rucker loses the handle and commits the foul.
Good poke there by Raphael from behind and forcing Rucker to foul.
First foul on Rucker. First team foul.
Lander picks up a little bit in backcourt. They switch to a man-to-man defense off that out-of-bounds play as well.
Dean swings it left to Aaron. Aaron looking inside.
Reverse it.
Now goes inside, throws up the soft shot, too soft. Alston dishes off. The shot from the top of the key, no good. For Wiggins. Dean back out quickly. Aaron from the top of the key. That's good for 3.
Good move inside. Dean on the left baseline swings it back out to Aaron. Top of the key 3. He made it.
All right, Robinson with the basketball now. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins fade away. Good.
Boy, that was a tough shot. Dean a lot bigger than Wiggins. Able to get the shot over him.
Aaron with the basketball. Gets it over to Raphael. Back to Tyvez. Tyvez now top of the key 3. Too hard. Robinson escapes with the ball. Left side 3 moving, falls.
Well, that's a good shot from Purdy there. In transition, he got wide open on the left side, nailed it. 43% shooter from downtown. He can definitely make those.
Tyvez goes baseline, dishes in for Raphael, cannot get him. Purdy up the court quickly. Cross-court pass, saved. Back into Rucker. Rucker on Dean.
Oh, a tough shot.
Here come the Jags quickly up the court. They have numbers. Nice play by Miguel Arnold.
Yeah, Wiggins a little bit shaken up on one of his ankles.
Jags making wholesale changes. Purdy for 3, will not fall. Dean comes away with it.
Well, Raphael was open down the court. Now they're going to get it to him anyways.
Raphael lays it up and in.
Yeah, he had the run out and he had the mismatch down low over Purdy. Good find there by Aaron.
All right, Robinson with the basketball now, drives it down the lane, lays it up, no good. Jags come away with it.
Got numbers if they hurry.
Dean pushes back. Aaron for three again. Good.
He's feeling it early. I think that's 8 points for Aaron, 2 of them coming from three. Transition defense. Ball finds Dean on the right side. They get it back out. Aaron, top of the key three.
Jags up 5. Little spin, no good.
Yeah, Dean's very long. That's going to be a tough shot all day.
Miguel for three that doesn't fall. Rucker pulls down that rebound.
That hit every part of the rim and rolled off for Miguel.
Robinson with the basketball now. Backs it back out. Picks up his dribble. Rucker comes to save him. They put it in the hands of Purdy. Dangerous cross-court pass that Tyvez intercepts, gets to Miguel, who lays it up and in. And the Bearcats want a timeout.
Yeah, good defense there by Augusta. Noticed that the player was in trouble. Tyvez picked it off, found Miguel on the run out for the layup.
14:38 to go, first half. Jags up 14-7. All right, Jags making wholesale changes as Tyree is in. So is Sean, Troy, Robert.
Darren.
And Darren, yeah.
Augusta with the fast start, something that we've grown to see. Force Lander to take that timeout. Lander stays with their starting 5, although they get 2 players off the bench set to come in at the next dead ball.
Wiggins with the basketball. Gets it over to Purdy. Robinson now with 8 on the shot clock. He's trapped. Jags steal it. Sean at the basket. Darren lays it up, no good.
Numbers if they hurry.
Purdy picks up his dribble.
Augusta is going to make the post player beat them off these screen and rolls. They're defending the drive on those pick and rolls is what I've seen in the early going.
Purdy gets it over to Alston. Alston fires up the 3, in and out. And Rucker is fouled, getting that rebound, and then a tee.
I don't know who on. Tyree, maybe? Yeah, Rucker had the mismatch on Darren. Surprised they didn't give him a touch, but they got the foul anyways.
And then someone got teed up.
It's either Darren who committed the foul or Tyree, or maybe it was called on Lander. No, it was technical on Lander, so Rucker, I think, will get the technical. Yeah, Rucker picked it up. Did not like how he got fouled on that play by Darren. So we should shoot here first and then come back down. Yeah. That's what we're doing.
So Troy goes to the line. Makes it.
Lander has brought in Sidney Robinson, number 10, and Kadrin Kobzaru, number 32.
He is Vlad's brother. Vlad played here last year and the last couple of years. Vlad moved on to dentistry school.
He's a braver man than I am. Troy, 89%, knocks both free throws down. So they're not going to give Lander free throws. Or did they call an offensive foul?
Jags have the ball. Sean with it. Or I'm sorry, Tyree with it. Gets it over to Darren. Darren kind of has it.
Man-to-man defense by Lander off that out-of-bounds play.
Pass to Sean was intercepted. And we're going to have a foul on the Jags.
I think Darren's going to pick up his second. No, they called it on Tyree.
It's Tyree's first.
Jordan Dingle, by the way, has come in for Lander. And they bring in TJ Knight as well. And the refs are going to say, hey, you're a little too physical.
Having a discussion with everybody.
Augusta playing that suffocating man-to-man defense.
Alston with the basketball.
He's the only starter out there for Lander right now.
Alston for the three, no good.
Couple hustle plays by Lander is giving them second shot opportunities. It's a tough shot.
Yeah, no good. Robert pulls down that rebound.
Lander just 3 of 11. It's a good block.
Darren had it blocked.
1 of 5 from deep. Excuse me, John.
Sean gets it back to Tyree now. Back to Sean, back to Tyree. Swing it right to Darren. Ball is stolen away. Nice defensive play. Nice defensive play by Darren.
Good block, good hustle play, not giving up. Robinson thought he had a layup, denied.
Sean for 3, no good. And Troy stepped on the line, out of bounds.
So Augusta opens up 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from downtown.
Alex Johnson checking in for the Jags.
And Justin Holiday for Lander. Alex wearing that bow tie in the picture.
Dingle with the basketball. Gets it over to Robinson. Back to Kubzaro. Little fadeaway again is no good.
Lander out hustling Augusta right now. Another second chance opportunity. But they can't score right now. Augusta's doing a good job.
Robinson tries setting up the offense. He drives in, dishes off to Kubzaro, who has it fall in.
Boy, that was a tough shot by Kubzaro. He was stuck under the net, flipped it up with the left hand and scored. Dibson upset about something. He was working the official down the baseline that last possession. Foul on Robinson, I believe.
It's his second. No, they say his first. I'm sorry. Got our media timeout. 11:20 to go. First half. Jags up 16-9. All right, 11:20 to go in the first half. Jags up 16-9.
Lander is yet to attempt a free throw in this game.
Jags will inbound. Lander applying some pressure. Low pass.
Yeah, Robert not ready for it.
Robinson could not convert on that.
Augusta dodges a bullet right there. Robert was coming to set a screen. Tyree threw in the basketball. It turned into a turnover, but no basket.
Troy fires the three. Good.
Augusta can definitely hit those. Everybody on this team can make threes. Troy at 40% coming in.
5 for Troy. Robinson gets it into Kubzaro. Back to Kubzaro. Throws up the left-handed baby hook. That's good.
He's been a pretty good player these first couple so minutes that he's been in the game. Has 2 made baskets.
Johnson gets it to Sean. Back to Troy. Back to Alex. Sean has it batted out of his hand from behind. Robinson takes it all the way, lays it up. Pretty play.
Yeah, he's a pretty acrobatic player. Very fast, very quick. Made back-to-back baskets.
And the Bearcats are back within 6.
We'll see where the offense is going to come from.
That's no good.
Good offensive rebound, though, for Augusta. Second shot opportunity.
That rolls in and out. Jags try to get it under the board. It'll be Bearcat basketball.
Yeah, Robert and Alex tried to get the rebound. Both of them jostling for it. It goes out of bounds. Lander will have possession. Chance to cut it to 3 or 4 for Lander right now.
Dingle. Nice pass. Jags trap him. Back out. That shot is no good. Follow-up is good for TJ Knight.
Yeah, Dib can't be happy with the offensive rebounding, and he's going to make a change to the lineup right now. A lot of second chance opportunities for Lander, getting them back in this ball game.
Starting 5 will come back in. Robert for the long 3, that's good. Not sure we saw that one.
Yeah, he was 0-2 coming in, so that's his first 3 of the season made. Good for him. If they're going to leave him open, why not take it?
Holiday drives in.
Foul on Troy, I believe.
His first.
So Augusta now 4 of 9 from 3. Lander just 1 of 6. Be Lander's first free throw attempts right here.
Holiday at the line with the first one good. Here come the starting 5.
Holiday at 63% from the line. That's on them.
And that's it. Kubzaro stepping in the lane.
Kubzaro got a little too eager and jumped in. It's going to cost his team a point.
And he will sit.
DeMonte Williams coming in.
All right. Aaron with the basketball now. Aaron, Miguel, Tyvez, Raphael, and Dean back in the game. There's Tyvez.
Man-to-man defense for Lander. They've come out of that zone.
Dean backs his man up. Gets in the lane, dishes off to Raphael for 2.
Great cut by Raphael. Dean could have taken a tough shot, but got his man down low for the easy layup.
Holiday on Tyvez. Spins around, makes the 2.
That's a pretty shot right there. Tyvez did a good job, but kind of lost his balance a little bit. Opened up just enough space for Holiday to shoot the floater.
Miguel for 3, no good.
Miguel can definitely make those, but missed it right there.
Robinson for 3, answering no good.
A little bit of a quick shot there, and I think Williams will get the foul for Lander. Probably not the shot that Lander wanted, but he took it anyways and missed it.
His first, team's 4th. Here's our media timeout. 7:39 to go. Jags are up 6. All right, Aaron pushes the ball across midcourt to Tyvez. Dean goes into Raphael.
At the mismatch.
Feed into Dean that he's able to save, gets back out. Tyvez in and out.
Technical somewhere. Dip, I guess. Oh, no,
Called it on Tyvez. I don't know what he did.
I didn't see it either. I was admiring Robinson skying for that rebound.
Yeah. His first. Dingle misses the first.
Dingle, 85% coming in. Missed them both. Well, that shows you it shouldn't have been a technical, John.
Yes. Karma.
So Tyvez will sit.
Not sure what he did. Maybe something he said. Don't know.
Yeah, nowadays it's just the magic word, I guess.
All right, Bearcat basketball, down by 6.
Yeah, excuse me, John. No harm, no foul. Let's see what Lander does offensively. Zone for Augusta out of bounds play.
Dingle looks inside. And they swing it back out. Left side 3 is good for Robinson.
That is the key to breaking down a zone. Get it in the top of the key at the free throw line. Inside out play. Robinson hits the 3.
He's got 5. They're within 3.
Robinson, 32% three-point shooter coming in.
Dean backs his man up, takes the soft shot, gets his first 2 of the afternoon.
See if that gets him going, able to back his man in, able to get his spot on the court and hit the jump shot.
Holiday gets it to Dingle. Back to Holiday inside. Batted away by the Jags.
Good play there by Dean. They tried to get it inside to Williams, but it'll stay with the Bearcats.
Now we've got a foul away from the ball.
Raphael, I think.
His first. Team's 5th. Robinson for 2, no good.
That was a good out-of-bounds play. Got Robinson a wide-open shot, but he couldn't sink it.
Tyree gets it to Dean, who gets it over to Aaron. Back to Dean.
Looks like Lander's in a 2-3 zone.
Miguel, left side three is good.
Those are going to be something to keep an eye on. Three-point shooting, the zone defense definitely is the weakness there with those outside shots.
Dish inside to Knight, no good. Scramble for the basketball.
Staying here, I believe.
Darren Lucas White checks back in for the Jags. So does Troy.
Looks like Alston, Wiggins, and Robinson Jr. as well as Purdy all in for Lander.
Kubzaro is back also, I believe.
Man-to-man defense out that out-of-bounds play for Augusta.
Left side three, no good. Dean loses that rebound. Oh. Nice play by Dean.
Good to Dean Augusta and Dean in particular.
Troy for three, good.
It was a good give and go. They gave it to Dean inside, kicked it back out to Troy for the corner three. Defense leading to offense.
Jags open up an 11-point lead.
It was a good defensive play by Alston, giving his team a second opportunity, but then Dean rose to the occasion for Augusta and denied the chance.
Robinson gets it to Alston. Alston for three, good.
Well, he missed his first two attempts, but makes that one just a dribble, pull-up shot. Answers the three that Augusta just made. Alston 45% from three, so he can definitely shoot those.
Troy from inside the free throw line, a little too hard.
Augusta still man.
Shot short, rebounded by the Bearcats.
They do like that matchup, Alston against Troy. Oh.
Fadeaway falls in.
Wiggins, I believe.
For Wiggins.
That's a tough shot.
I'm not sure he can shoot without fading away.
All more power too if you make your shots that way. Both teams in man now. They've gone away from zone.
Raphael works his man in, throws up the little right hand baby hook. And Dean wants a timeout. And he's getting a warning from the ref.
Yeah, that was a mismatch for Raphael over Wiggins.
3:31 to go in the half. Jags are up 34-26. All right, 3:31 to go, first half. Jags up 34-26 over the Bearcats.
11 made field goals for Lander, compare that to 13 for Augusta. 3 made threes for Lander, compare that to 6 for Augusta. Rebounds, about even 16-15. Augusta had the advantage there.
Purdy back in the game.
Zone defense for Augusta out of that timeout.
Get it to Wiggins. Wiggins pulls up, fade away, no good. Foul underneath, going to be on the Bearcats.
Yeah, Kubzaro. I was going to say Kubzaro or Alston to be called for it. That's good D by Robert on Wiggins there.
First foul on Kubzaro.
He's going to exit.
TJ Knight will check back in.
Darren Lucas White also in the game for Augusta. Full court man-to-man defense for Lander.
Troy with the basketball. Gets it to Robert. Dean over Wiggins. No good. Foul is going to be on
Alston, I believe, bumping into Robert. Robert had position. Alston bumped into him to get the rebound for himself.
That's what it seemed like. First foul. Actually, they're calling it on TJ Knight. First foul on Knight.
I didn't see that one. But that puts Augusta in the penalty now, the remainder of the half.
Bounce pass didn't really bounce.
A little miscommunication right there. Tried to get it to Dean, sailing off down low. It didn't work.
Robinson now with the basketball. Just kind of lost the handle of it.
No real motion on that offensive possession. It was just Robinson out there dribbling. Got to move the basketball if you want to be successful.
Tyree's back in. Darren sits. Troy gets to Robert. Robert looks inside for Dean. Dean backs his man up and turns around, makes the shot.
He's definitely a lot stronger than Wiggins down low. He can definitely use that matchup to his advantage.
Cross-court pass. Alston backs it up.
They've gone to this matchup a lot. Alston being defended by Troy.
Purdy in the lane for two.
He leads them in points per game for a reason. Creates for himself, makes the foul line jumper.
Inside again to Dean. Backing up Kubzaro.
That's probably a better matchup for Lander. Kubzaro on Dean.
Ball is out of bounds off the knee, they say, of Wiggins.
That was a good cut by Troy. He ran over Wiggins. Thought they might have gotten a charge, but they called it off of Lander, and Augusta maintains possession, 9 to shoot.
Dean from outside gets fouled. That will not be 3. He was inside the arc.
Purdy picks it up, closing out a little too aggressively.
His first. Dean with 4 on the afternoon.
Dean, a 70% foul shooter.
Makes the first.
They're going to bring in Jordan Dingle for Morris Robinson.
And Dean makes them both. Wiggins with the basketball. Gets it off to Dingle. And go back to Purdy. Dishes off, and that basket is missed, but he is fouled.
Robert, I think, will pick that one up. Alston got the baseline, tried to drive in and jam it home. Robert denied the jam, but committed a foul in the process. Now both teams will be in the bonus the last 57 seconds.
Elijah at the line. He's got 3. He's got 4.
71% foul shooter coming in.
Easily makes them both.
If Augusta goes quick, they can have the final shot. Looks like they're just going to take it down and take the shot they can get.
15 on the shot clock. Inside to Dean. Dean, little fadeaway, yes.
A tough shot by Dean. Stop, fade away, turnaround shot off the front of the rim, but it fell in. Last shot chance here for Lander, down 10.
8 points for Dean. For the three, Rahu Purdy.
Purdy can definitely shoot those. Augusta's going to have a chance.
And it goes.
Miguel knew that they were sagging off, knew there wasn't much time left, got to where he could shoot and made the shot.
We go to the locker room with the Jags up 10. And welcome back to Christenberry Fieldhouse on the campus of Augusta University. Jags up 10. Bearcats are shooting 41% from the field for the first half. 4 of 11 shooting threes, and they made 3 of their 5 free throws. Jags are at 53% and 54% shooting threes, and they made all 4 of their free throws. Rahu Purdy leads the Bearcats with 8. Elijah Alston has 5. Sidney Robinson with 5. Marquel Wiggins has 4. So does Kubzaro. Holiday with 3. Robinson with 2. Knight with 2. For the Jags, Miguel Arnold leads with 10. Aaron Bird has 8. So does Troy Cracknell and Dean Williams. Raphael has 6. Robert with that 3. Tyree, Sean, Darren have yet to score.
Miguel being your leading scorer, it's something that is not out of the ordinary. Miguel scored 25 in that loss against USC Aiken. Dean had 13. Raphael had 11.
Jags are back on the road Wednesday night at Flagler and then return here to Christenberry next Saturday afternoon. Columbus State comes calling for 1:30 and 3:30. Jags will have the ball to start the second half.
So it looks like Tyree is starting the second half.
Aaron in also.
So in place of Tyvez.
Yes. They get it inside to Dean. Dean quickly for 2.
Definitely think he can have his way inside. He's got the strength, he's got the size. Laid it in for 2.
Jags looking for their 10th conference win, their 14th win in this season. Driving down the lane, Alston no good.
Might have been blocked by Dean. Alston recovers though.
Holiday with the basketball. Purdy for the shot, no good. Gets it back, dishes it off. Foul on Dean, score the basket for Holiday.
Second chance opportunities. Lander gets a third opportunity. Purdy gets it down low to Holiday, who puts it in with a foul.
His first foul on Dean. It's encouraging. Holiday will go to the line.
Missed it. Little trap game here by Lander defensively. Trying to get some turnovers.
Jags don't get it across. Tips like, you looked at the clock?
Yeah, Tyree just a freshman. It's kind of a freshman mistake there.
All right, Robinson now with the basketball. Drives down the lane, switches to the right hand, lays it up and in.
Beautiful offhand layup shot, got by Tyree and laid it in.
And they are within 8. Aaron into Raphael. Alston falls down. Raphael converts.
I don't know if Alston fell down or tried to draw a charge, but he didn't sell it all that great, and Raphael takes advantage.
All right, Robinson now with the basketball. Gets it to Alston. Elijah has it batted away by Dean.
Good help defense by Dean. Aaron did good job as well staying in front of Alston. Lander, though, maintained possession.
14 on the shot clock. Back out to Purdy. Rahu for 3, yes.
He's their leading scorer for a reason. Notice the shot clock was winding down, dribbled, got a little bit of space, jacked up the 3 and made it.
47-40, Jags.
Yeah, Lander not pressing a whole lot after made baskets. I guess they're just going to do it on out-of-bounds plays. Man-to-man for Lander starting the second half.
Into Dean. Dean double-teamed. Ball's batted away and then batted away again.
Get out on him.
Purdy for three.
Yep.
That was Purdy.
Yep, he can definitely make those. Transition three, runs to the corner, gets it, catch, shoot, makes it.
And they're within 4. Again, Raphael has it batted away by Alston.
Landers ramped it up defensively a little bit.
Inside to Dean. Dean double teamed, triple teamed. And that's going to fall, +1.
Well, Dean says, send everybody at me if you can. Stop me if you can. Got a little bit of space. On Wiggins, made the shot. He'll get a free throw.
First on Wiggins.
Purdy now with 8 for Lander, leading them.
And Dean makes the free throw.
Dean now 3 of 3 from the line. 11 points, leading all scorers. Man-to-man for Augusta here in this early second half.
Drive down the lane, foul on Dean, and the basket counts.
Boy, Wiggins not intimidated, takes it right at the shot blocker, Dean. Gets it up with the left hand, forces Dean to foul him. Shot was good, he'll get a free throw.
Now Dean's got 2. And Marquell will be at the line for the three-point play.
79% free throw shooter coming in.
Again, easily makes that.
It's his first free throw of the night, or afternoon, I should say. Now they're pressing half court here.
Quickly to Dean. Dean lays it up. No good, but he's fouled.
Augusta did a good job breaking the press right there. Found Dean Williams. Tried to lay up. He missed it, but he'll get some free throws.
Fouls on Holiday, his first, team second. First free throw is too hard. Troy's going to check in for Aaron.
Sidney Robinson is in, as is Jordan Dingle for Lander.
Makes the second. Robinson now with the basketball. Gets it to Dingle. Purdue drives in, tries to draw the foul. Offensive foul on Purdy. His second.
Good job by Raphael standing in there. Pump fake, tried to drive in and get the foul himself, but he gets called for the charge. Another pressing.
Jags break it easily. Troy right side 3, good.
If he's open, he's going to hit those. He's definitely done it today. I think that's 3 of them now that he's made.
Jags open up an 8-point lead.
It's a 5-point swing right there, too. Augusta still man-for-man defense.
Purdy gets it to Alston. Looking for Dingle. Dingle drives in the lane, tries drawing the foul, cannot convert. Tyree comes away with it. A couple of bodies on the ground.
Definitely need to find the shooters.
There's Troy. Yes.
Oh, and it's going your way. It is, and I think they're fouling somebody, so a free throw coming for Augusta.
Away from the ball. Here's our media timeout. 15:55 to go in the ball game.
Boy, light it up, Troy. Light it up.
Jags up. 15:55 to go in the ball game. Jags up 54-46.
So officials, I think, are trying to figure out how they're going to handle this with the three-pointer being made and the foul being called on Lander. Augusta should have a free throw here. I guess they're just going to keep the ball instead.
Foul away from the ball, I guess.
Wow, this could be a 5 or 6 point trip right here.
So they have awarded the 3, so it's now 57-46. And no. Dingle with the rebound, gets it to Robinson. Intercepted by Dean.
Good job, Dean, rushing back to get the steal for his team.
And Tyvez remains on the bench. Troy left side 3, no good. That's going to be over the back for Raphael. His second.
Tyvez has the warm-up shirt on, so I don't know if he's going to sit out the rest of the game or what. But
Robert Barlin checks in for the Jags.
Lander caught a bit of a break there. Troy missing that 3, and then Raphael getting called for over the back. Let's see if Lander can cut into the lead with this possession.
Robinson gets it to Purdy. Purdy spins, dishes off. Stays with the Bearcats. They'll have 12 on the shot clock.
Good defense there by Augusta. Lander's got 12 seconds to come up with something. Trying to get this back into single digits, down 11.
Wiggins, under 10, gets it to Alston. Elijah dishes off. Purdy tries drawing the foul. That's 3.
Boy, that was a tough shot. They ran a ball screen for him. Had Miguel right in his face. May have had some contact, but he drilled it. Cannot let him get going.
Darren's going to check in for the Jags. Tyree back out to Miguel, top of the key. That's 3.
That's a good play call there by Augusta. Back screen for Miguel, top of the key 3, nothing but net.
Robinson drives in, cannot convert. Dean lost his footing, kind of got pushed a little bit.
Yeah, got pushed, no foul, and then just lost the handle out of bounds.
Darren checks in for the Jags.
I don't know what the...
Don't know.
Cabzaro is in the game. Or excuse me, not
TJ
Cabzaro.
Knight.
Yeah, thank you. Tell you a guy we haven't seen since that technical foul would be Rutger.
That's true. Jags steal that basketball. Miguel tries driving in, throws up the shot, doesn't get it to fall, but does draw the foul.
I think Purdy's going to get it.
It was his third. So Miguel will go to the line. Makes the first.
86% shooter coming in.
Misses the second. Knight with the rebound. Gets it to Robinson. Purdy. Over to Knight. Going to be a foul
On Miguel.
on Miguel. It's his first.
Miguel, I believe, has 14 points today. Good outing from him. Again, scored 25 in that loss against USC Aiken.
Robinson with the basketball now. He drives down the lane, scoops it up. Dean bats that away.
That was a good move by him, but Dean to help defense batted it out.
Purdy gets airborne and has to throw it away.
Jump pass usually is not a good move in basketball. Purdy got caught in between a shot and a pass, and it resulted in a turnover.
12-point Jaguar lead. The Bearcats had gotten it within 4. Darren gets it inside. I think Miguel took a walk, nothing called.
Numbers if they hurry for Lander.
Robinson right side 3, no good.
Yeah, if Robinson keeps running, he may have a layup.
Down to Dean, who lays it up and in.
As a result, the quick 3, they don't get back defensively, and Dean converts.
Going to be a foul on Darren. Tyvez is going to check back in.
Comes in for Miguel.
Going to be an offensive foul.
Austin, I believe.
His second.
Justin Holiday coming in.
Jags with that 14-point lead. Darren crosses midcourt, gets it to Tyvez. Back to Robert. Troy for 2 if it goes. Nope, 3.
He is a three-point shooter this game. Got to get out on him. They ran a nice back screen for him. Wide open 3, sunk it.
Robinson dishes off. Triple teamed is Knight, and he gets fouled by somebody.
I think Robert.
It is his second.
So a pair of free throws coming up here. Knight only 36% from the line.
Makes the first. Gubzaro will check back in.
This is an interesting move from Lander, taking their leading scorer Purdy out. We'll see how long he sits.
Knight makes them both.
We are almost to the next media timeout, so he may come back in after that.
Ball is batted away by Holiday.
6 seconds to get it across.
Already had one 10-second violation in the game. Darren spins his way across midcourt. Dishes off to Robert. Robert cannot convert. Robinson pushes it up the court for the Bearcats. Fadeaway shot no good for Dingle.
Not a bad shot there by Lander. Augusta, of course, missing the layup on the other end. Lander in a zone. It's like a 3-2 zone.
Troy wants to take that 3. Tyvez moves a little closer, does not get it to fall. Gubzaro Knight gets the rebound.
A rebound by Knight. See what Lander draws up here, trying to cut into this lead, down by 15.
Holiday back out to Knight. Into Gubzaro, back out. That fadeaway is no good.
Dingles tried to get things going for him, but he's missed back-to-back shots. Now it's a 2-3 zone.
Here's Troy from the left side for 3. Back of the rim, no good.
Lander catching a break right there. Troy a little too hard. Lander not out of the game. Got to try and get some shots up here.
Nice play to Gubzaro. That's going to be a blocking foul on the Jags.
They called it on Troy, I believe.
We're counting the basket.
Yep.
Here's our media timeout. 10:42 to go in the game. Jags up 13.
Dip asking if he's in the restricted area. We'll see if he gets an explanation this timeout.
All right, 10:42 to go in the game. Jags up 13.
It's big free throws right here for Lander, trying to get into that lead. 6 of 9 coming in right now. Augusta with 4 more made threes and 4 more made total shots. Although Lander has taken 5 more total shots.
Lander gets the ball back. Robinson again fading away, no good.
It's a tough shot.
Quickly down the court to Troy. He's got 17 on the afternoon.
Rebounds are 27-23 Lander. Turnovers 11-10. Augusta has more, unfortunately. Lander in a 2-3 zone out of that timeout.
Shot taken by Aaron is no good.
Aaron's been quiet after the hot start. Spent a lot of the first 10 or so minutes on the bench here in the second half.
All right, Robinson with the basketball now. Over to Dingle. Working to come through. Ten seconds on the shot clock for the Bearcats.
They wanted Cabzaro. That's a good job by Raphael denying him the ball. And now Purdy's going to come back in, leading scorer for Lander on the season. And on tonight, 17. Only Lander Bearcat in double figures. Augusta has 3 in double figures.
Purdy with the basketball now. Holiday inside to Cabzaro.
That's the matchup they like.
He tries dishing it off and gets batted away from him, and Darren comes away with it for the Jags. Inside to Troy. Troy wasn't quite sure where he was on the court. Shot was short.
Little bit of a breakdown in that defense for Lander. Nobody picked up Troy middle of the lane and just shot it short, just short-armed it.
Inside to Cabzaro. Back out, Robinson for 3, no good.
Yeah, just force Lander to take some jump shots. They haven't made a whole lot of them. Just force them to take those long shots and then defensive rebound.
Raphael gets double teamed and trapped. Gets the ball back out. Darren swings it right now to Tyvez, inside to Troy. Troy follows it up, can't make it. Holiday comes away with it.
That's good defense by Lander, not fouling.
Nice pass there and score the basket for TJ Knight.
Goaltender made basket, whichever way you want to slice it. Good find by Robinson on the fast break. Gets it to 11. 3-2 zone for Lander.
Raphael swings it to Tyvez. Back to Darren. Back to Aaron. Aaron tries drawing the foul, gets his own follow-up. He cannot convert, but then a nice play by Raphael.
They had a couple shots and officially got it, and
We've got a player down.
Kobzaro is down. The front of the head is what he's holding. His nose, maybe? Very unfortunate that we saw this earlier with Brianna Middleton for Augusta. Might have a bloody nose or something. Yeah, he's popped in the face a bit.
Again, his brother played here at Augusta University for a couple of years, moved on to dental school. Vlad Kobzaro.
So we'll see if Kobzaro gets checked out or if he goes straight to the locker room.
Looks like he's heading for the locker. Well, they'll take him over to the table.
And I just got his bell rung a little bit. We hope everything's okay.
Holiday dishes off, loses the basketball.
Little trap defense by Augusta. Calls Lander to turn it over.
Get it inside to Dean. Dean swings it to Miguel. Miguel for three, no good. Purdy back with the basketball now. Dishes off. Wiggins drives in. They're going to count that basket.
Foul will be on Aaron.
That'll be his first.
Chance to cut it to 10 right here.
Still 7:40 to go.
Should be media timeout.
Should be, and that's what we're doing. 7:41 to go. Jags up 68-57. All right, back in Christenberry, 7:41 to go in the ball game. Jags up 68-57. Wiggins at the line. Marquell trying to complete the three-point play. Does not fall.
Lander goes that half-court defense. Trap out of that timeout.
Get it to Dean. Dean dishes off. Raphael for two.
Good job by Aaron to break the press. Gets it to Dean. High-low play with Raphael.
Troy's going to check back in for the Jags. Robinson now. Gets it over to Wiggins. Wiggins drives into the lane. Traveled.
Trying to do a little too much right there. Good defense by Augusta. Forced the turnover.
Troy is in for Aaron.
Lander still pressing.
Jags cross midcourt. Troy goes inside. Raphael. Raphael spins around and scores.
Got the size advantage over Austin. Austin's giving up about maybe an inch or so.
Alston now brings it back out. Quick pass into Wiggins. Wiggins, little fade away, too hard, does not fall.
That was a nice play by Lander. The ball found Robinson. He got it to Wiggins. Wiggins couldn't hit it.
Into Dean. Dean cannot convert, but he's fouled by Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins will pick that one up.
That's his fourth.
Game is starting to slip away from Lander. Augusta seizing the moment, seizing the opportunities, capitalizing on most of them.
Actually, just his third. Dean will go to the line. He's got 16 points on the afternoon. 4 Jags in double figures. Dean makes the first.
Four of 5 from the line thus far.
Makes them both.
6 of 7 now with 2 makes.
Purdy with the basketball. Alston with the long 3. That's no good.
Lander looks like they're settling. They're in desperation mode, and it's forcing some tough shots.
Left side 3, no good. Lander up the court quickly. Inside to Wiggins. Wiggins is fouled by Raphael.
Raphael or Miguel, one or the other. I've yet to see a number. Oh, there we go. Raphael did get called for it.
His third. Wiggins will go to the line.
Both teams are in the penalty, by the way, for the rest of the game.
Misses the free throw.
That was a non-shooting foul, so it was just 1 and 1. Lander switched to man-to-man defense. They've gone out of that zone.
Inside to Raphael. Backing up Alston. And it does not fall for him.
That was a good move by Raphael. Just couldn't get the kind roll.
Throwing up the wild shot. And a foul, I believe, on Wiggins.
Yep, should be. Fouling Raphael.
And that's his fourth.
It looks like he's going to.
Knight will check back in.
Yeah, Wiggins out right now.
And Raphael will go to the line. He's got 14 on the afternoon.
Kobzara, by the way, sitting on the end of the bench, still getting some treatment.
Raphael makes the first.
Looks like it's the nose or mouth region of Kobzara over there icing it down.
And the second one falls.
Got the kind roll.
Drive down the lane. Robinson is fouled.
Troy Cragnell, I believe.
Yep, third on Troy.
So this is 2 shots, and now Augusta Augusta's over the foul limit, double bonus rest of the way for Lander. Lander 2 fouls away from putting Augusta in the double bonus.
Jags up 19. First one good.
Robinson came in at 72% from the line.
Makes them both.
Augusta with 5 more made shots, 27-22, and 4 more made threes, 11-7. Augusta has changed the turnover disparity around 13-12. Lander has that advantage.
Raphael can't get that to fall. Alston up the court. Going to take it all the way. Score the basket.
It's a tough shot. Dean right there. He's a shot blocker, big body, but Alston able to get the bucket. 33 rebounds for Augusta, 32 for Lander.
That's 2, I believe, if it goes. It does not. Alston loses it and then blocks Raphael.
Good defense there by Alston, able to recover.
Robinson picks up his dribble, dishes it off inside to Holiday, who scores 2.
Good backdoor cut by Holiday right there. Lander back within 13, and a foul somewhere.
Reach in on Purdy. That'll be his 4th.
It'll be 1-on-1.
Here's our media timeout. 3:47 to go in the ball game. Jags are up 76-63. All right, 3:47 to go in the ball game. Jags up 13.
Big free throws right here for Miguel coming up. Lander's kind of got themselves into a groove a little bit, trying to cut in this lead. Augusta, though, still with the advantage.
14 on the afternoon for Miguel.
And Miguel's one of your better foul shooters coming in. He was 86%.
That falls.
Augusta definitely has been playing with the rim on these shots. They've rolled around, they've bounced up, they've bounced down.
Makes them both.
Augusta gonna press.
Robinson breaks that, drives on in, can't convert, tapped up. Foul on the Jags.
Raphael? No, Tyree.
Yeah. That's Tyree's 2nd.
Purdy and Wiggins for Lander, by the way, have 4 fouls.
Knight will go to the line. Dean seems a little shaken up.
Got hit in the nether region, looks like.
Knight's free throw is good. I think Knight tried missing that one. Jag ball.
Well, if he was going to miss, he definitely knew that he missed it.
And he almost got the rebound.
Able to get in there and try and get his own rebound, but it went out of bounds.
All right, Jags kill a little time here.
Yeah, they can afford to do that up 14. Try and get themselves a good shot.
Military tried to cheer Tyree on, dishes off and loses it. And
they call a foul on Raphael.
Raphael was thinking he got a ball, but he got a foul. Fourth foul on Raphael.
Well, points with the clock dead is really the only way Lander, I think, can get back into it. Alston 71% coming in. He's made his 2 attempts earlier.
Makes that one.
Can cut it to 12 right here.
Makes that one.
Augusta can't go into a shell. I know they have the double-digit lead, but they got to be able to make some shots here down the stretch to win this game.
Miguel crosses midcourt. Gets it over to Tyree. Tyree dishes inside to Dean. Dean gets fouled.
Knight or Alston?
Calling it on Alston, his second. Dean looking for a 20-point afternoon.
6 of 7 from the line.
Makes the first.
Up until that shot, he was 6 of 7 from the field and 6 of 7 from the line. Pretty good day for Dean.
And he's got 20.
Lander needs to attack quickly if they want to have a shot.
Holiday with the basketball, gets it over to Purdy. Purdy was 17 on the afternoon. Alston now back to Robinson.
If Alston scores, he'll be the second Bearcat in double figures.
Knight backing up Raphael. Dean pulls down that rebound. Raphael over to Tyree, into the corner for 3. Yes, for Miguel.
19 for Miguel. 3-pointer number 4 of the day for Miguel.
Robinson drives into the lane, can't convert. Tyree comes away with it.
That'll be pretty much the game right now. Augusta up by 17, less than 2 minutes to go. It's going to be another win for the Jags.
Moving to 14-5 on the year, 10-3 in the conference.
Lander's gone to the zone the last 2 minutes of this game.
Miguel again for 3, yes.
He can't do no wrong. 5 made threes for Miguel, 22 on the afternoon. He got started early. It's carried over into the second half.
Jags now lead by 20. Alston for 3, front of the rim, no good. Troy pulls down that rebound and gets fouled by Knight.
Troy's made all his shots from 3, 5 of 8. He's 5 of 8. Miguel is 5 of 10. Aaron 2 of 3. We haven't seen a whole lot of, but he got started early. Scored the Jags' first 8 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Troy will go to the line. Good afternoon for Troy, 17 points. Dip's going to clear the bench. Troy makes the first one.
Nice to see these young guys getting some playing time.
Sean and Jared and Robert and
Alex
all coming in.
And if Troy makes this free throw, Darren will come in. Lander's going to get some young guys in as well.
Last minute 10.
Scott Harvey in, a freshman from Cornelius, North Carolina. So Troy will come up a point short from the 20-point mark, but he'll tell you as long as we get the win, it doesn't matter. Raphael finishes the game with 16.
Robert gets it down to Sean. Sean running down the court, has it blocked, followed up, good.
Good job by Darren hustling not taking anything for granted. Sean was blocked by Harvey, but Darren followed it up.
Purdy with the basketball now. Shot was no good.
Well, Augusta will have to take a shot, but they're going to win the game.
Foul on Robinson.
Be his first.
Send Sean to the line.
Technical foul on him, too.
Yeah.
Replacing the ball down.
They've tossed him. Have they tossed him?
I don't know.
No, maybe not.
I wonder if maybe Rutger got tossed early in the game because
he has not been back.
Yeah,
you're right.
So I don't know what the exchange there was.
Or if it was as such, coach is just sitting him.
Yeah, Coach Hilburn not happy with what he saw early in the game.
Both the free throws are good.
And then he should get the 2 for getting fouled. So Sean was 85% coming into this game from the line. 8 of 9 for the season. He's got a pretty sweet stroke.
Yep. Made 3 of the 4. Jags were 19 of 22 for the afternoon. Robinson with the basketball. Ball's batted away, and then
Augusta doesn't have to take a shot.
And he does.
Well, that's a fitting in. Little alley-oop to Alex. Guy doesn't get to play a whole lot, able to get the alley-oop. Wasn't much of a dunk, but they'll take it.
That's going to be your basketball game. Your final score, the Jags 95, the Bearcats 66.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Just get the young guy an alley-oop chance.
Yeah.
What a way to end it.
The Jags move to 14-5, 10-3 in the conference. Bearcats fall to 7-13, 6-8 in the conference. Bearcats shot 39%. They were 7 of 21 shooting threes, 11 of 18 from the free throw line. Jags shot 51%. They were 13 of 25 shooting threes, and in the end, 20 of 23 from the free throw line. Purdy had 17 points, Alston had 9, Wiggins with 9, Holiday with 7, Knight with 7, Robinson with 6, Kubzaro with 6, Sidney Robinson with 5. For the Jags, Miguel Arnold had 22, Dean Williams with 20, Troy Cracknell had 19, Raphael had 16, Aaron with 8, Sean with 3, Robert Barland with 3, Darren had 2, Alex his 2. Again, the Jags move to 14-5, 10-3 in the conference. They are on the road Wednesday night at Flagler, and then they're back here at Christenberry Fieldhouse against Columbus State 1 week from today.
Yeah, good bounce back win for the men, getting that taste out of their mouth from USC Aiken, staying in the hunt for potentially winning the conference, getting a good seed come NCAA tournament time. For the women, just got to keep plugging away. I said it before the game ended. The season is still in front of you. You're still within striking distance of making the conference tournament. Just got to go out each day and practice, continue to get better.
That's it for us. We will see you next week. So long. Bye-bye.